Today we're doing a quick overview of our 2019 Ford F-350 XLT dually. This Ford F-350 does have that 6.7 liter PowerStroke turbo diesel V8. Let's go take a look inside this awesome 2019 F-350. Taking a look at the driver door panel, you do have your soft touch armrest, the power windows, locks, and mirrors, as well as lots of storage in the door panel here as well. You do get the power driver's seat with the lumbar support for the driver, and you're equipped with this nice gray cloth throughout. Now that we're inside the F-350, on the left-hand side of the steering column, you're going to find your automatic light control, as well as your fog lights, the dimmer switch, and then the rear lights there as well. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you do have the multi-directional pad for the screen above. So you have the screen above there that we can go through in just a second. On the down below, you do have your cruise control settings, and on the right-hand side, you have your multimedia controls with your volume rocker, media select, and skipping and seeking. You also do have the answer and hang up, voice recognition, and muting buttons for your Bluetooth, which is very, very nice. Going through the screen here with the multi-directional pad on the left-hand side, you do have the different menus. So as we go into display mode here, you can see the digital speedometer. As we scroll down, you can see the engine information, the transmission temperature, the distance till empty, the DEF gauge level, the DEF status, the tire pressure monitor, the digital, and then back to the digital speedometer there. And now you're on the trip and fuel. You can see your trip 1 and trip 2, as well as your fuel economy, your fuel history, your compass, and then you also have the towing options, which is awesome with the Fords. As we go into the trailer status, when the trailer is active, it will show up here. You can set favorite trailers and have trailers remember the checklist. But into the trailer options here, you have the trailer sway control. You can select which trailer you're going to be hauling. You can change the trailer settings as well as add the trailer. And then you have the connection checklist. So when you hook up the trailer, you can pick which checklist to do if you're either hauling a fifth wheel gooseneck or conventional trailer. Down below, you do have the off-road status here as well. So it'll show the degree of the tires which are turned, as well as the degree of the truck, which angle it is on. And into the settings here, you have the DTE calculation for normal and towing, and then the different advanced settings in here for the vehicle, my key, and then display setup. On the left-hand side, you have your RPM gauge. At the top, you do have all the gauges for the oil, the levels, as well as the heat levels, as well as the turbo gauge and your gas gauge. And down to the right here, you do have the speedometer there as well. Now, moving to the infotainment here, you're going to find your Sync 3 system, but above that you have your exhaust brake, your traction control, your 4A flashers, and then your camera for backing up the fifth wheel there, as well as the backup camera. But going down below to the Sync 3 system here, as we hit the home button, you are going to have that nice home screen, GPS on the left hand side, music playing on the top right, as well as your phone down below. As we go into the audio settings, you do have your 6 favorites there that can be controlled by the 6 favorites here. You do have 3 different presets, so you can go through the 3 different presets and have them all set up differently. So if you have multiple drivers, you can have everyone have their own preset. You have that for your AM and FM, as well as 3 for your Sirius XM as well. So that's very, very nice. You also do have your Bluetooth stereo, but very easy to navigate. You can direct tune, set presets, as well as tune with the knob down below. And to the phone here, you connect your phone through Bluetooth, send text messages, and make phone calls all through the system. As we go into the navigation screen here, you can set destinations, set up your home and work addresses, so you can just tap easily to give you the directions to home or work. Figure out where diesel gas stations are, which is nice since every pump does not have diesel, so you can tap diesel to find a hotel, ATM, food, there's more. You can set favorites, search actual addresses, and see your previous destinations. As we go into the apps here, you have connected device, find mobile apps, which you can do, as well as the Sirius XM travel link. Into the screen here, you're going to find your different sound controls, Bluetooth, mobile apps, navigation, all the different settings through there, as well as you have your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. as you plug your if you have an Android, plug it in. It will ask you to enable Android Auto, but you have the Apple CarPlay right there as well, which is very nice. Now we put the vehicle into reverse. You do have that backup camera with the guidance lines, and down below here you do have the volume rocker, tune control, the 6 quick action buttons, the media switch, as well as your skipping and seeking. Down below that you have your nice cold air conditioning, as well as your 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive high, and 4-wheel drive low, with the trailer braking down below. And down under this slider you're going to find your USB connection for your Apple CarPlay or just your audio. You also do have quite a bit of storage there. You can slide that closed when your phone's down and charging. Very cool thing with the cup holders here, you do have the slidable top piece, which will slide, giving you 4 cup holders to 2 cup holders and giving you that little bit extra storage there if needed. So that's a very cool, innovative feature that Ford has put into the trucks. Into the center console here, you do have a deep center console with a top removable storage and a coin holder in there. And moving up to the top here, you do have your 6 auxiliary switches, as well as the light controls down below. So let's go take a look at the outside of this Dually F-350 XLT. At the front of the F-350, you do have that chrome and black grille, bright headlights and fog lights. You also do have the tow hooks up front there with the block heater as well. As we work our way to the side here, you're going to find your Ford wheels on your Michelin all-season tires, and they are 17-inch rim there. You do have your XLT badge of the F-350, as well as the 6.7 liter PowerStroke turbo diesel badging. As we work our way to the back of the F-350 here, you have that dually wheel there, and you also have that long box. So very nice to have. And you do have your OEM remote starter here. Starts up nice and easily, very quickly by the remote. You do have the trailer braking connection down below here, and you can open up the tailgate. And you have your spray and box liner, and it is 5th wheel ready, so you can connect the 5th wheel nice and easily. And you have your trailer. You also do have a roll top box cover, very nice and easily to roll up and roll back. So let's go take a look at the passenger and rear seating of this F-350. Now on the rear door panel, you do have your window controls, lots of storage in the door panel with a cup holder. You also do have lots of legroom in the back here, and in the back you also do have your 60/40 folding rear seats. You also have you have the adjustment for the different size of hitch there as well. This can fold down in a nice flat surface to give you a nice flat cargo area, but you can also have it up to give a little bit of locked storage down below. And to fold the seats back down, you just pull on this little lever here, and the seats will drop down. You also can fold this side of the seat down flat to give you access to your jack there. To find your rear air vent, 2 USB ports and a 110 volt, as well as a 12 volt and 2 cup holders up top there. You also do have pockets in the rear on the back of the front seats. So let's move to the driver passenger seat. Now in the passenger seat, you're going to have a ton of storage in the door panel here, as well as your lock, unlock, and your power window controls. Lots of leg room here as well. And you do have storage along the side here with, of course, the glove compartment down below. That is lockable there as well. Lots of storage in here, so you have top storage and bottom storage, which is very nice. Thank you for watching this quick overview of the 2019 Ford F-350 XLT Dually. If you have any questions about this Dually, please visit parkmazda.ca. At that time, you can find out all the information about this Dually, as well as book this vehicle for a test drive. With a qualified test drive, you get a $25 Visa gift card. We hope to see you guys soon, and have a great rest of your day.